Wow, good evening, superstars, and I believe you are doing very well wherever you are. I know we are logged in from different parts of the country here in Kenya. I know we also have people from outside Kenya. Welcome on board. It is exciting to have you superstars tonight because we are learning a very important aspect of our products, that is the farm care products. And so today is such a great day. My name is Pearose Cherotich. I've been with this opportunity. I'm doing my 13th year, and it's been very, very exciting. And what has really helped me in this business is the trainings that I've been able to attend all over the years. You know, as you attend the trainings, you will discover that you're going to learn new things and you're going to master the new things, especially the products. You know, when you're very new in the business, we talk about so many products until you're like, which one will I ever get to know? But you can only do that when you attend our trainings. And part of the trainings that we are going to do tonight is concerning our products, and majorly our product that is Supergro. It is called the Wonder Drop. This is a great product. It has given business to many, and I'm super excited to speak to you about it. I know, you know, there are people even in our teams whom I can even see on this call who are using Supergro, the likes of Faith Ngaira, Shosh in Kakamega. She does farming using Supergro, and she has always been posting her results to us. And so it's super exciting. I have so many customers on Supergro, and most of the time they send me the pictures of their farms, and I get very excited. So guys, we have a solution to people. We can help as many people in our lives as possible. You know, around us, we have farmers, whether you live in the city or not, because, you know, farming is always done all over the country. So what we need to do is that we need to be very strategic when we are selling this product to farmers. And you see, if you do not have enough information, you will never get that customer buying your products, because they need to get to understand. So that is why we are here tonight, so that we can be able to break it down for you in a way you can package it and be able to sell it out to farmers. And I remember the first time I sold this product, I had not used it. So if you have a farm, the most important thing is first try. Even if it is a flower garden, even if it is a, you know, a kitchen garden, you just spray a bit of Supergro and you will find that your crops or your crops will be able to do very well. So Supergro is a great product. It's now called the Wonder Drop because it does wonders in your farm. And for sure, it has been discovered that Supergro is able to increase your yields 3 times. Can you imagine over using Supergro? I have a customer in a place called Marigat. Marigat is such a dry place, but they do a lot of irrigation. So this farmer was doing butternut. And you know what? After using Supergro, before using Supergro, he used to harvest like 4 tons. Using Supergro, he harvested 21 tons. That is not even 3 times the way we normally say. So it does so well. And I have good news, because right now we are talking about drought. We are talking about how we can also take advantage of Supergro during drought. We are also talking about food insecurity, where we have been seeing on social media, in news, that people are dying because of lack of food. With Supergro, we will be assured of food security if we can only educate our farmers. So it's very, very important to educate the farmers about what Supergro can do, let them know. So I'm going to quickly rush through share my screen through the slides, so that you can be able to really understand how can we use Supergro. How can we even share it with farmers? What about the questions that you will be asked along the way as you market this product to your farmers? So I'll just rush through, and we will be able to understand exactly how you can be able to use Supergro. So Neolife is the company that manufactures this product. You know, with Neolife, we are in a mission to make the world a healthier and a happier place. And of course, we all know, because I believe we are all members over here, that it started with Jerry Brasfield. And Jerry Brasfield is such a committed person because, 64 years down the line, they have been involved in research and production of these products. And our products are, remember, this guy was asthmatic when he was young. So it does not only talk about the health of like the body alone. We also talk about even our environment. Remember that most people are using chemicals in the farm. These chemicals are affecting us or affecting our health in one way or another. So this is our founder, and Neolife is in over 50 countries, and every product is based in nature and backed by science. Everything is natural in our company. So we have many products, but we are talking about Super Gro, which is the farm care. And it's really a great one because it makes use of the water when we apply. So you find that farmers have a lot of challenges today. And like a while ago, when I was very young, I remember people never, in the village where I come from, people never used to apply anything on the farms, including fertilizers, because the soil was still very virgin. But now look at this. These are some of the challenges the farmers go through. Depleted soils due to runoff and soil erosion, expensive agricultural inputs. In fact, in Kenya, they've been talking about the fertilizers being very expensive. Okay, pests and diseases are also all over. Unpredictable seasons, seasons have really changed. The planting used to happen in February, it went to March, it went to April, it went to May. You see, so there's a lot of climate change. Over-reliance of chemical-based fertilizers and even insecticides, and lack of good education to farmers. People are so ignorant. And so what is Super Gro? This is what we need to understand. It's a multi-purpose agricultural adjuvant specifically formulated to work with modern crop treatments and application equipment. So it is a product that has been proven. A proof is there that improves soil penetration and availability, improves pesticide performance, and it improves fungicide performance. It also increases your crop yield up to 167%. And how does it work? Super Gro makes water wetter. It makes water wetter. And it also optimizes soil penetration of water. The soil is able to penetrate better. If you do an experiment, I remember we used to do an experiment of you just pour water alone on the soil and also water, Super Gro mixed with water on soil. You find that the one that you mix with water would be able to penetrate very fast with Super Gro. And it also reduces water runoff and evaporation because it does not. It helps with the water logging and stuff. Now, you'll see like this plant we have over here, we have the normal one, and when you apply Super Gro. When you apply Super Gro, it's able to penetrate deeper in the soil. So Super Gro is an emulsifier, it is an adjuvant, it's a spread sticker and wetting agent also at the same time. So it is versatile because it is used in all the crops or in all seasons. Okay, so you will use with most of the crop treatments where water is used, including in fertilizers, in pesticides, fungicides, and even herbicides. As sticker and penetrant to improve protection of the crop for longer. And these are very, very nice. You can even do a demo on the same. If you get a leaf and you apply maybe water alone, another leaf, and you apply Super Gro, you find that when you now pour water on the leaf that has Super Gro, it's able to, it helps to be a sticking agent. Then it's also an emulsifier because it spreads and dissolves oil for improved oil penetration, okay? So this Super Gro is also a sticker. It helps with adhesion and retention on plant surfaces. So it's just a natural sticker and acts as a natural greenhouse for plants. And as I already said, it is applied together with fungicides and other applicants, and they become more effective and improves the protection of the crop for longer. So Super Gro is a very good way to save water. Can you imagine? We are even told that water like the dew can be used properly when you apply Super Gro. The dew is able to give moisture to the soil, and hence the plants, even if there's a drought, it's not raining, as long as there's dew, that water will be used very well. Okay, so to use water, to save water is to make an water available to a plant. Okay, and that is exactly what Super Gro does. So farmers will be able to get the maximum value of every drop of water from the soil. So Super Gro reduces the surface tension of water. We talk about the natural surface tension of water, that water is always resistant. And that is why we used to do an experiment in physics and science in primary school, where we were showing, even by using something that is denser than water, doesn't sink or cut through because of the surface tension of water. So Super Gro makes the water wetter. So that is the breaking of the surface tension. So it boosts its ability to deliver life-sustaining moisture deeper into the plant root systems. This not only brings more water to where it is most needed, but reduces water loss to evaporation and runoff. So water is used to the maximum. There is no runoff, no evaporation when you use Super Gro. Super Gro is also very economical because it is a concentrate. So still you cannot use it on its own. You have to mix with water. And how do you do that? 1 ml to 1 liter of water. So because Super Gro is available in 1 liter and 5 liters, if you have one liter, that one goes with 1,000 liters of water. The 5 liters will go to 5,000 liters of water, therefore saving you a lot of money. In fact, research has shown that the 5 liters can spray even up to 10 to 12 acres of land. So it's also a multi-purpose product and can be used on all crops and mixed with all agricultural applications. So there were tests that has been done on the angular leaf spot, early blight, and aphids and white flies that affect our crops. So it was done by the University of Nairobi, and when it came to Kenya, the University of Nairobi, Super Gro was taken to the lab, and it was proven to work and also to reduce cases of diseases and pests, diseases like angular leaf spots, early blight, and even pests like aphids and white flies. So they did it on beans. There was a demonstration on French beans, and they discovered that there was a huge decrease in the in angular leaf spot disease on beans when you use Super Gro. So you can see from this graph, when you have used Super Gro with a fungicide, the disease will be reduced or decreased by 41%. With another competitor, it was being decreased by 37%, and with water only by 36%. So you can see how Super Gro is performing. Also with aphids and white flies on the same French beans, when you use pesticide plus Super Gro, there was a huge difference in decrease of pests by 80%. Whereas with other competitors, it is about 75%. And even with pesticide only, it's going to be about 60%. So you can imagine. And the water only is, of course, 0%. So you can see what Super Gro has been able to do. So you can see that when you use the pesticide with Super Gro or the fungicide with Super Gro, you will the decrease is higher. Then on tomatoes, early blight on tomatoes, it was also decreased when you put it with the fungicide. The early blight disease is reduced by 45%, while aphids and whiteflies on tomatoes is reduced by 93% there. Can you imagine? Wow, the Supergro is really wonderful. It is doing very, very well. So you can imagine by use of Supergro, you will reduce all these diseases and pests on our crops. And of course, when you maximize your crop yields, you will increase your profits, obviously. If you are going to harvest 3 times what you normally harvest, you'll always increase by crop yield. So Neolife also, through the University of Nairobi, they were able to do a research on the same French beans and also tomatoes. And the yields were amazing, you know. With fungicides and Supergro for French beans, there was an improvement by 37%. Can you imagine? Pesticide and Supergro on tomatoes, there was also a huge improvement, and also fungicide. So you find that Supergro is able to increase your yield 3 times and even more in some cases. As I said with butternut, it can even be more. So you can see what I've circled there is when you mix Supergro with pesticide and even fungicide. Yes, so here we are. You see the effect of this red spider mite. Sorry. So with use of Supergro, you will not find such things like serious spider mite crop damage. So it will be reduced by a very big percentage, and also late-stage spider mite infection. It will surely be reduced. So still, this is for on roses now. Roses, the red spider mites were reduced when you use Supergro and an insecticide by more than 40%. And even when you use it with fungicide. So powdery mildew, which is a disease affecting roses, will be reduced by over 30%. Can you imagine? So we cannot compare anything to Supergro. That is why we call it a wonder crop. It's really, really, really great. It works on all crops. So it's only that the university, because people have been asking me, why is that the jerry can or the container of Supergro having roses? No, it is because that the University of Nairobi used it on roses. And so that is why you see roses drawn there. Otherwise, it is used in all crops. So it is versatile, used in all crops. It's economical. It is also safe. You find that when you are using some of the things, most of the farm inputs are very toxic. So you are advised to you to wear a mask, you know, you have to put on gloves and all those things. But with Supergro, it is very safe, it is easy to use and handle, non-toxic, non-caustic, and non-flammable. So we are really lucky to be the people who are the custodians of this wonderful product. It's also multi-purpose, both indoor and outdoor plants, and it has proven performance. So we have the properties of Supergro, which I've already actually mentioned them. And I talked about it's a wetter and a sticker. Okay, reducing the surface tension and improves the spreading properties of pesticides and fertilizers. So the mixing instructions I already also told you, 1 ml to 1 liter. So the 5 liters we mix with the 5,000 liters of water. So that is the standard mixture of Supergro. Even if you use more than that, because I found some people think, oh, this is very little, I can add. It doesn't help in any way. So there are many testimonies, like this is a banana. With Supergro, you are sure of the results. Can you see that banana is so wonderful? We also have guavas. Can you see the guavas? They are nice and big. The size and quality is amazing after using what? Supergro. You can also see coffee. I actually have a fresh one from my customer today. He sent me his coffee plants and they are looking amazing, just like this. So with coffee, maize, when you apply it on maize or corn, it is so wonderful. Even for beans, you get good crop, good yield, and good quality. Even when you see those beans, they are really nice. Cassava, look at the cassava. This is now real. You can see, but actually the person who had a jerrycan of Supergro here with them, with the cassava. This is so big. This one I think can be eaten by a family of 10 at a go. I mean, this is really nice. And also we have tomatoes, you know. We are even told with tomatoes, it has an average, every tomato will have an average of 160 grams. And this is pumpkins. So we are talking about food security. The pumpkins will weigh 7 to 15 kilograms. And I also have, we have a member in Eldoret. She brought me a cabbage, which I could not even be able to carry, just because of using Supergro. So you can imagine, look at those. This is actually a president team member from Uganda who had done the same. He had actually farmed the Supergro. I mean, using Supergro, the pumpkins. So those are the products, and we have many others. I think on our Superstars platform on WhatsApp, we are always sharing these testimonials. And so it's very good for you to go out there, use these testimonials. You can be able to get huge customers. You can go to big companies like the flower farms, you know, the tea places where they grow a lot of tea leaves. Very, very good. You use Supergro and you get amazing results. So we have many people in our team who have taken advantage of that. Okay, someone is asking about maize and other crops. Yeah, you spray on the leaves, and it, of course, it will drop down to the soil. And for different crops, you will spray at different stages. Like for example, maize, immediately after they sprout, you can spray. After weeding, you can spray and then spray again, and you leave them. For tea, after you pluck, you spray like that. So yeah, that is it. And I know most of our members on this call tonight, they have been selling Supergro. I know of Susan Mureithi, she's making a lot of money through Supergro. She has been able to sell even to places she has never stepped, like in Kericho. She doesn't come from Kericho, but she sells in Kericho. I know of Martha Njanja, she's doing a lot with Supergro. She's been selling on a daily basis. I watch her every day. And many other people on this call, I know we are selling Supergro. And so, you know, Supergro is very good because, you know, people will always be farming. So, and the beauty about it is that when it works for one farmer, that farmer will give you obviously other farmers around them. They'll just see, it's just something self-explanatory. So we have also our upcoming directors, that is Pamela and Wicklife. There are also some of the people who have been doing a lot with Supergro, and I want to really give a chance to Wicklife because I even yesterday he sold, I think, more than 20 liters of Supergro by himself yesterday, and I was so impressed. And I felt like he needs to share with us. So Wicklife, if you can hear me, kindly unmute yourself.
Yes, good evening.
Good evening.
Can you hear me? Can you see me?
No, I can't see you, but I can hear you.
Oh, you can hear the sound?
Yeah, but I cannot see you. Yes.
Yes, I'm now there. Can you see me now?
Yes.
Yes, good evening, everyone. Yeah, for the first timers or the distributors, my name is Wicklife Muga. I come from the lakeside. I've been in this opportunity for a while, some few months ago, and I'm a witness of this wonderful product called Supergro. Supergro is my best product since I joined this opportunity. I've been making a lot of money through this opportunity. As you can know, people from the lake are people of lifestyle, but you cannot do lifestyle without money. So I was trying to look something which can keep me busy so that I can move on with the enjoying lifestyle and doing 1, 2, 3. But since then, I joined the opportunity. I have a great testimony about this product because that one is my wonderful product. Since I joined, that's the business I'm doing. I've managed to sell Supergro up country like Nigeria, Botswana, South Africa, and very soon I'm heading to Zambia. So with this business, you must focus on what you want to do. Don't jump. You open a page like in WhatsApp, you open a page in Facebook, and you are not active in the pages. What you have to do, you must focus, and you must be unique each and every day as you acquire many ideas for those who have managed through this opportunity. If you focus in your dreams, you can make a lot by selling Supergro. And as soon as possible, I'm going to build, I'll be the first person to build this business in Ethiopia, because I've been getting many clients in Ethiopia, and I'm still organizing about the connection. So if you continue doing this business consistently through social media, because the other day I told you that in social media, we have not less than 2 billion people who are in IG, in Twitter, in TikTok, in Facebook, and many other more which you have known. So through this business, sometimes I do make personal PVs not less 500 points, selling Supergro only. Then I add with the product I'm using in my house, they are reading around 1,000 there. So the other thing is that I want to put across is about how you can move on or through building your business online. Because through online, you know, sometimes I do sell products even where I've not yet gone. Like yesterday, I managed to sell Supergro 20 liters in Owerri. Owerri is in Nigeria, in southern part of Nigeria. I've managed to do a connection up to there, and I've made my profits together with my points. So already we are in the second day, and I've already made my 100 points. So I'm still focusing ahead with some of the points. So if you focus and acquire many ideas, you can achieve a lot, because through this one, you can also earn profits as you wait for the bonus by end of the month. You can earn a profit like the other day I made a profit of, some days I do made a profit of 7,500 in a day. And Supergro is the best. So what I can urge you is that focus, move forward, be unique. Don't go with the system. Go be unique. By the time people are going with the system, you create another idea so that people can follow you. You know, by the time people follow you, also you will get clients just dripping inside your box through WhatsApp. I need this product, and you must be honest, because these are the key thing of this business. You must be honesty and integrity. If you are honest to your clients, speak truth, so that the clients can trust you. So if you have already built the trust, you will get many clients through this business. You must be punctual. You must mean your words. If you say by 4, you will receive your parcel, make sure by 4 the parcel arrives. But if you can't manage, just be open and say everything, and you will find you are getting, even by the time you are selling, the connection still continue moving on, so that you can achieve your dreams, because through this business you can achieve a lot. Thank you very much, PT, and that was I can say at this moment. Next time I'll get time and I'll talk more. Thank you very much.
Wow, that is so powerful, Mr. Muga. Congratulations. You know, it's very exciting. He talks about social media, using social media to sell your products. I've seen him and many others forwarding even the information about the products on social media. We have the groups on social media, and I discovered even on Facebook alone, we have people who have formed the groups like farmers, tea growers in Nyeri, tea growers in Kericho, you know, coffee farmers, wherever. He goes to those groups and he's going to share with these people about Supergro. And people inbox him so much so that he's able now even to sell to Nigeria. Imagine 20 liters, selling 20 liters gives you profits not less than 7,000 shillings. And you know, it's the company that delivers the product, so you are not even in the picture, and you just earn money. So it's really exciting, guys. We can go for it, and if Muga can do it, then we can all do it. Don't fear, walk head tall, you know, and because our products, when they work, for real, they work. We are not exaggerating anything. You'll not be telling a lie, but Supergro works wonders. And you find that, like for me and Josephat, we've had customers dating back to 2011 when we were just 1 year old in the business, and they are still working with us as our customers. Every now and then they are buying the Supergro. So as Muga said, we need to be very focused, as he said, and also intentional about sharing the products with other people. And you know, it is doable. Let's go for it. And I believe, you know, for the Supergro 1 liter, it is 12 points. Supergro 5 liters is 60 points. Can you imagine? So if we sold 4 of the 5 liters, that is already 240 points. That's a lot of points. And the minimum in your life is 100. So it's already past twice what is required, meaning the bonus will be very, very high. So superstars, let us focus on selling this product, sharing with other people, and also using it where possible. Otherwise, now we go to the other side of recognition, because we just closed the month of October. We are already into the month of November. And I know all of us, we have plans to close the year in style. And Supergro can be a great product to build your business. Go out there, talk to people, build your business. And because I've also seen, like yesterday, Muga sponsored someone. And this person was coming for Supergro. He was a Supergro client. But finally decided, now I'm going to join so that I can also be buying. So you can also build your business. After you sell the products and the client feels nice about it, they can now join you and buy for themselves, which is business. Thank you.